Earlier this week on C+U, we had a chance to head over to Colony 13 at Northgate Mall and pay a visit with Susan Bass in her lovely store that she shares with her lovely husband, Rodney Bass. We had so much fun. We're back again this morning talking with Rodney about some of the great things you have for Mother's Day this weekend. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie. Thank you for coming.
I always have fun walking into your store, but I never quite know where to start because you have so much in the shop.
We have many lines, and today I would like to talk about Brighton is a good start here. It's wonderful jewelry. It has a finish on it, kind of like the clear coat that they put on a car, and so it won't tarnish or anything like that, so you can just, it's very easy to clean. Gets a little bit dirty, but they have a wide variety of necklaces, different lengths, earrings, keychains that are just beautiful, bangles and bracelets, so just a full line of different, to meet just about every need.
So, I've seen the Brighton name for a long time, but I did not know that about what they do to the finish, because I think often women might see the silver and think, oh, but it's going to tarnish.
Yes.
This won't.
It will not.
That's lovely. Something else I really enjoy in kind of looking at the Brighton line is that there's something for everybody. It looks like their pieces are kind of bold.
They are.
Some women aren't that comfortable wearing those bold pieces, but then you have others that offset.
Exactly. Yeah, they'll have a lot of, the little, like the stud earrings
that
are very petite. And they'll have some large hoops too. So it's like I said, they meet every need for each lady, what they're looking for.
I'll tell you a fun fact I read the other day, because I'm getting to the point now where I'm looking for things that can make me look a little bit younger than my numbers actually are.
Yeah.
The stud earrings are a great thing for women to wear because it pulls your face up, not brings it down. So your mom might really love it. If
there you go. Okay.
Those stud earrings. Now we're also able to take a look at your Pandora section. That's a huge draw for your customers.
It is, it's one of our best companies in the store, as a matter of fact, but they have also a large variety. Of course, the charm bracelets were their mainstay for many years, but they also do the earrings and necklaces. We sell a lot of rings. The young girls, especially teenagers, just love their rings. And they're very affordable.
Right.
They're not very expensive.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, these are names, both with Brighton and Pandora, that you can trust on. Your mom or your wife is going to know the quality they represent, but they don't break the bank. So if you had 3 kids, they wanted to pool their allowance money, they can buy something on their own.
Exactly. And we've also gotten in some new charms for Mother's Day in Pandora, so we have a tray of those that are really nice. And what I also like to mention the Harry Potter and also Star Wars lines that they do. And
within Pandora?
In Pandora, and then also Disney, which is very popular.
You've got a lot, I mentioned, in the store within the jewelry realm. So we've got Brighton, you've got the Pandora, obviously. You also carry a lot of Kendra Scott.
A lot of Kendra Scott, and especially it's called the Elisa necklace. It's very, very popular, especially, again, with teenagers. And so those are very good lines, and even with Spartina is another line here that I have some costume jewelry that we do very well with. And then also Swarovski, which it's a very elegant line, and they have, for their stones are actually crystal. So they look like diamonds, but there again, it's not as expensive as diamonds.
It's beautiful.
It's very beautiful jewelry, yes.
And the wonderful thing too about shopping here is that you're not hurried through. So you have a chance to come and touch and feel and really examine what you want to buy.
Yes, that's true.
So as much as a mom would love all the different jewelry or Vera Bradley that you have in the store, her first love, if she's a mom, are her kids, right? You can't go wrong with a picture frame. You've got a great line with P. Graham Dunn.
We do, and that's also wonderful for right now for graduation, so we can personalize, put dates and names, different images. So it's a very good line, and the great thing about it is too, of course, it's not very expensive, and we do it while you wait. You don't have to order or come back. You can stand there and watch us put it into the program and then watch it laser. And it's fun just to do that, but we do it while you wait it, and then you can just take it with you.
You notice how we're really talking about Mother's Day, and yet our conversation turns to graduation or birthdays or what have you. When we were here back around Christmas time, I guess it was, I think Susan told me a story of a lady who came in, and the truth is she had something like 11 or 12 different people, all with different personalities that she was buying for.
Yeah.
She found everything
She did.
here. So
She did, yeah.
you come in for your mom, you're going to walk away, chances
Yeah.
are, with something for
And
other
that's
people.
fun for us when we can do that, you know, to know that we can meet every need that they had for that day, and they can come here and get what they wanted.
Right. So before I let you run, and you mentioned the Harry Potter and the Star Wars.
Right.
When I was out here talking with Susan, the Vera Bradley line, also they have the
Yes.
latest, which is a Harry Potter design as
They
well.
do.
Y'all are always searching, aren't you, Rodney, for what's on the cusp?
Always trying to do that. Sometimes it's difficult to do that, but you want to see the next thing that's coming around the bend, and so we try to stay on top of that the best that we can.
Well, you will find it here. Your mom, well, she's going to love you on Mother's Day anyway, but if you put a little bling next to her coffee cup, she'll love you even a smidge more that day.
Yes, sure will.
And you'll find it right here at Colony 13 at Northgate Mall. They have been operating as a family-owned business for 45 years. They know what you're wanting, Chattanooga, so come on in and shop.
Thank you,
Rodney.
Julie.
Hey, this is Trey Moon with Window Works and Exteriors. We are the exclusive